aka Little Sparrow Gaming, and oh, I just went through a whole ordeal wondering why I could not broadcast, but I was still on my home screen. Oh my gosh, I wasted about 15-20 minutes doing that. Okay, so I wound up deleting a lot of my videos, thinking that would delete it on my system, but of course it didn't. So anyways, let me find my controller so I can turn this down just a little bit. No, why is it up? I want it down. There we go. Okay, so you've seen I've been working on different islands, different survival islands, different creative islands, but I enjoy starting like a ton of different projects, well, at least like 5 different projects, and then working on them. Okay, I have little time, I can work on this one. I have a lot of time, I can work on this one. But I've had this idea in my head that I want to build out, I want to do a world build that has to do with this story that I've created, and I thought it would be fun to put the two together. I haven't written in a long time, but I am a writer at heart, so to be able to combine the two together is just going to be so much fun. And as we figure things out and we find our place to start building, I'll tell you a little more about my story. And the world that we will be building is called Eden, because it has a bunch of cliff dwellers, underground dwellers. They were a people that decided that they didn't like the norms of the world. They didn't like their families were idol makers, and really just they didn't like the brute way that people were treated, and so they did not agree with the lack of morals that the world had, and so they began to build underground. And the reason they built underground is because they were hunted. They were hunted because the world had become so corrupt that if you didn't have the status quo opinion, if you didn't look like everybody else, if you didn't talk like everybody else, you had the same opinion and belief as everybody else, then you were hunted, because they were trying to create this society of robots. And I want to say cave dwellers, but it's more like cliff dwellers. The underground and the cliff dwellers, they were strong, and they wanted to have their own opinion, and they wanted to serve their God, and they wanted to live a simple, humble life, because in their world they were stolen from everything they worked hard for. They are a farming people, so their farms would be burnt, their cattle would be burnt or stolen or killed, their children would be stolen for nefarious reasons, and they just couldn't take it. So the great King Gracious, he saved his wife from a horrible situation that would have led to her demise and out of slavery. And he snuck her off, and along the way they found a large group of people that maybe didn't exactly believe the way that they believed, but they agreed that they did not want to live the way that everybody else was living. So they went into the wilderness, and they found a large open scape, and they found these huge cliffs. And so they dug into these cliffs and they built their living. They built their farms. They raised their cattle. They created their own humble living. And we're just going to see how that goes. So I have an idea of some things that I want to build. Let's get started, by the way. I have an idea of some things that I want to build. And let's see here. Some rooms that I want to build. I want to build some classrooms. I actually want to build some homes. I want to build some shops. I want to build this huge underground garden and trees and rivers. So it's going to be a long build, but I feel like this build is going to be a little bit easier than the underground village that I wanted to build. So let's go into creative, and we'll go peaceful for right now. So up here in the My World, we're building Eden. Okay. So what kind of world do we want? I was thinking of different templates. I really enjoy using the templates. I don't even need to mess with any of that. Okay, I've thought about some interesting places where we could put this. I thought, in the Jagged Peaks might be nice. Or near, I would love to have it near a village. But I was also thinking down here. Oh, where they have it. Did I miss it? I may have missed it. Ah, yes. I was even thinking in a lush cave would be nice. But let's stick to should we go near a taiga village, or should we go near a coastal village or by the Tagai Bay? Let's see. The reason I'm a little skeptical of going near the coastal village is because I really want to be able to dig all the way down and get as much use out of the land that I can. This looks promising, but again, here you're surrounded by water, which could be good, but I think we're going to let's see. I think we're going to head near you know what, let's take a quick look around the coastal village and see if we can find some land that looks promising. If not, then we'll switch over and just go to the taiga village. If I cannot find a good cliff to dig into, then I will literally just go underground and work it out from there. But I thought it would be good to start off having it near some life. Okay. So there's our village. I have lived here before. Oh, that's right. There was several villages around. Um, I'm not really seeing any cliffs. Let's check over this side of things. I'm not really seeing any cliffs that I could build into. Oh, let's look over here. This looks a little promising. This looks a little promising. You know what? No. Let's just go right ahead and go back to the um Taiga village. Um, can I edit the... No, I can't. But I can just go ahead and delete. Hello! So we are building... We're starting our world build. Okay. So the name of our world is Eden. Go to creative. And I think we're gonna go right to right over here. Um, hmm. Let's try this. Let's see what we can find near here. If I can't find anything here, if I can't find a big enough cliff here, then I'm just gonna go into it, and wherever it takes us, we'll just find a place, because I'm not gonna spend forever. Let's see what we can find. My PlayStation is so loud. No, I'm not about. I'm not about living over there. We are on the search for... So I'm making, I have a story about these people that live in this place called Eden, and it's underground. And so I'm looking for a proper place for them to live. Like I'm looking for a cliff or like a large mountain. And I'm not finding anything. I'm seriously about to just build into the ground. Oh, what do we have over here? Oh, this might be promising. Okay. Something a little bit, or a good bit larger than that. But, we're off to a good start. Isn't it hilarious when you're looking for flatter land and you find these huge cliffs? Okay, yeah. We're not gonna sit here and look forever. Let's just save and quit. I'm gonna have to delete all these little islands. So let's just go to create new. And what I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna look up a template. I'm literally just gonna go over here, go to creative, go up here, and put my name in, or put the name of our village in. Or rather, it's a kingdom. Did I accidentally go into survival? That would be just my luck. If you hear some meowing, that would be my cat, Pika. Oh, I think we may be in luck. I just have a good feeling. Okay. Let's go this way. I don't know why my internet is so laggy. I should have found a place first before I decided to come on here, but what are you gonna do? Oh, that looks very promising. Haha. I think we found our place. Except for I think I'm going to go onto the other side of this. I'm going to use this mountain, but we're going to go on the other side. Yes, this is perfect. Definitely huge enough. Wow. Oh my, okay. Alright, let's see. Where shall we start? Okay. Let's start right here. This will be our entrance. Okay. So let's grab some dark oak planks. And no, birch will do. And then we will need a door. Let's see. That'll work. Definitely gonna need some of those. Definitely gonna need some steps. I think I want to go with stone steps for now. And then, oh, I like this. Okay. I'm thinking that this is gonna be where our door is, or where our entrance is. So let me start by making this level. I am definitely no master builder. Let's go ahead and take this down as well. I haven't done a build like this in such a long time. Okay, so where shall we start? I think like right here would be good. So we'll put the door. I want these to be the inside. You know what? I think out in that there. not like that, but actually. Let's see, how do I want to do this roof? But what I do want to do is figure out I'm still ready to start the inside of the build. So what we'll do is, after I finish this, I'll end this one. And then when we head inside, I will start that side of the build. Let's see. Actually, this is... There are 2 sets of stairs here, so... Now let's go and grab... I'm not too worried about the outside of the house. I'm more so worried about the inside. Okay, so we'll need some of these. I'm gonna hang that. Gonna hang that there. There we go. Okay. I'm so sorry if you guys hear that. My cat. Okay. And then we'll make some steps that come down here. There we go. Okay. I will put a name there. Eventually I will totally redo this. Alright, let's let me turn up there. I can go ahead and take down some of these, because I was just using it while I was figuring out what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. So I have so much to clear out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll be back here for part 2.